that a difficult game to play, skating-wise, the whole deal?
That was a great sign for our team. I had a great game. I know it probably wasn't a whole lot of fun to watch, and that's fine, but last night's game is such a skating game, and to play 65 minutes of it, and then that style of game that they play, you know, they go in and beat Montreal 3-0. They don't give you anything, and that's why they survive all the time. You know, they've had their issues with all the things that they go through in terms of, well, just they have accepted that style of game, and as best we could with what we had in the tank, we did too tonight, and that's a really good sign, because I was very concerned that they were going to come out and play that game, and we wouldn't, and you lose those games 4-0. You know, they keep you off the board, and so there was a fair amount of ugliness in the game in terms of plays that couldn't be completed. There's no ease to it, is probably a better way to put it, and I thought almost to the shift we accepted it and fought.
Power play one shot in 3 power plays was not.
Was not good.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't good, and I've liked our power play lately. It's really moved it around, but we struggled on it. I think the first thing that you goes when your legs are down is your hands, and then your ability to read things quickly. So it wasn't great, but it's only a piece tonight of the game.
Shootout, you go with Skinner and then Yokin, what you've been doing. Just
Yeah.
explain going through so.
He's a real good shooter in that role. I like his move, and he's good at it.
I mean, that's asking a lot for you. I haven't played a whole lot.
Yeah, we've talked about that. I don't think so. I think it was a great call.
It didn't work though.
So you get to be right.
Now, does he know he's going?
Yes.
Yeah, so
So he knows
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh last night.
Right, he knows
that
he-
if you sit, we've talked, but can you sit and come off? He goes, absolutely. It's not a problem for me at all. So he's really good at it.
Paul, maybe a small point here, but Bodie didn't skate tonight after making his debut yesterday. Just the logic behind that, just curious.
Yuri Talusti.
Okay.
Want to get him back in the lineup and want him to play. We've, I'm going to say this, and this will be the last time I get to say it, we've been healthy. So we got to start working those guys in. And I'd left Sully out for a long time. You almost kind of assume you're going to get a nick or a bump, and you can work these guys in. But I like this game, and he'll go back in soon.
I didn't look at Yoni's final minutes, but he just played a lot.
We just shut the door. We welded the door on the poor man, and he was too tired to get his leg over it, so he had to stay out there.
Do you ever get concerned about him at all? I mean, for the whole length of the season, is there any point where you can try to conserve him or not?
Playoff game, it went into double overtime, and I don't know which one it was, but he had played 37, 38. I said, how'd you feel like that last night? And he said, I started to feel better after 30 minutes. And he was dead serious. He wants to be out there every second shift the entire night.
Yeah.
We cut him back. Like he would like to play more.
Well, you're at the 20-game mark now, 9-9-2. Probably about as good maybe as you thought you could be at this point.
I like this team. There's the warts and things that every team has, but I like this team. They're good guys. They're honest, and I think we have room to improve. So the mistakes that we make and some of the things that, we had one real ugly night. I wasn't as down on that Montreal game as the score says people would think I should be. But other than that, we've had a lot more fight-back nights and compete in deficit situations. That's our 5th set of back-to-back games. So 1 and 4, we're playing tired. I like how resilient they seem to be.
Are you pretty happy the way your lines are right now? You haven't switched them around?
Yeah, I haven't moved them around a little bit. We've up until tonight been scoring enough goals. I do. I mean, they work as long as everybody's fresh and we got legs. As soon as somebody comes off that, I'll move a guy in and out.
Impressed with White's ability to shoot the puck and get it through. I mean, it seems, I know he said any shot you can get, take it.
Yeah.
But every guy hasn't done that this year from the point.
Hasn't gotten it through. He gets to do it with his head up. And that's all the difference in the world. When you can move across the line with your head up, you can shoot off pads, you can shoot it just to get it through. He's very good at that.